Alright, I think it's about time we get this thing going. How y'all doing? I am Bad Moon MTG. A couple things before we get started here. We are playing in the Hunter Pence Sweatsuit Invitational, as we did the last couple of weeks. I want to thank Vegiwagon for the follow between streams. And I also want to point out that during the month of September, any sub that we get, I will donate $2.50 to the Trevor Project at the end of the month. So, if you were thinking about subbing, now would be a good time to do that. So, if you are not interested in supporting Twitch by subbing, you can also find a link to the Trevor Project's donation page in the About section below the stream. You can donate straight to them if that's what you want to do. We are waiting for this draft to get started. I think we're waiting on one more in my pod, in fact. Who are we waiting on? I think we're waiting on Ben Stark. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and mute up so I can hear what's going on, see where we're at. But I will be back shortly. I do apologize this is taking so long. We are waiting on one player who is apparently streaming right now and stuck in a very, very long game. So the tournament organizer has asked them to concede. We'll see what happens. Because my pod is ready to go. We are waiting on other pods. Where are they at on the list? Yeah, still says... Oh, we got the "Are you ready?" thing. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to live view, which I didn't set, potentially. I didn't set. Let's go with that one. And I should also trickle out into here, share my screen to Discord, in case they want to watch some really good drafting. Okay, what do we got? We got the arc bow. Look at the top X cards, your library. Put a creature with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest in random order. That's really good. We also have Huatli, which is eh. But I think we're going to go with the arc bow and try and get into green. Any other choices here? Not really. Robobout Raiders is fine. Merfolk Skydiver's fine. So because we're going through War, Ravnica Allegiance, and then Guilds of Ravnica, we really kind of want to get into a solid color and then pick up a guild in each of those. So if we can just slam green cards right now, I'll be happy. Thundering Ceratok is a 4/5 for 5. When it enters the battlefield, other creatures you control gain trample. Sounds pretty good. Could also hedge a little bit here and pick up Chandra's Triumph. But I think we're just going to cut green. And the thing about this is we can do this at instant speed. So we could potentially drop the Ceratok during combat. I should hide that for now. Ooh, Arlen. Arlen is really good. Each creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. And create a 2/2 wolf creature token for -2. So you could potentially make 3 wolves. If you can pick up some Proliferate, which is in this set, you could potentially make more wolves. Other considerations, New Horizons. You know, Add 2 mana of any one color. Seems really good. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature when this enters the battlefield. Also pretty good. But I think we're going to take Arlen. See if we can pick up some wolves. There is not much green here. Band together is removal. So I think we're going to take it. We could also go with, let's see, Herald's fine. Stealth Mission is pretty good. You can get through a lot of damage with that. But I think we're just going to take the band together as some green removal and see what happens. A lot of black, some red, some white. Okay. Another Huatli. Now, the one creature we have does work with Huatli. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness. So potentially we can pick up another Huatli on the wheel. Enters the battlefield, gain 3 life, add 1 mana of any color, but it's 2/4, which is the important thing there. So why don't we pick up Huatli and see about maybe splashing into white. Let's see, which pack was Selesnya in? I want to say Selesnya was in Guilds. Ooh, Arlen's Wolf. That seems good. Especially with an Arlen. Could also take the Ironclad Krovod, which is a 2/5, which if we have a Huatli out is a basically 5/5. But I think we want to take the lower mana value here. You have not missed much. We've just started the draft. I am in green at the moment. I feel like somebody to my right is also in green. But that's kind of where we are. That's good, but I think, again, we're going to take the Arlen's Wolf here. I wouldn't mind having a 7/6, but yeah, I think we're just going to go with this. It works with Arlen as well. Neither one of them works particularly well with Huatli. Nissa's Triumph. Search for 2 basic forests. If we take the Light Shield, when it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And then, if we have Huatli out, it's a 3/3, basically. And it doesn't have Defender, so that's good. So we're going to take that. And hopefully we have a Huatli right here. If she's going to be here, she's going to be right here. No Huatli. Let's see. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your command, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Maybe. But this has first strike, so maybe. I think we're going to go with this one. We're sure we're in green. That's the thing. We're sure we're in green. We're not so sure about white. I don't really want any of these, really. That's probably the best, so we'll take it. But I don't know if we're there yet. Stealth mission is still here. Why is stealth mission still here? Okay. Maybe we are in blue. We will... Why is stealth mission still here? I'll take it. People are really sleeping on stealth mission. We're going to take a third one. I don't think we're going to play the third one. And Shadow Fugue, which, much as I love Davriel, is not a great card. Okay, so here we are in Ravnica Allegiance. So Simic is in here. So maybe we're gonna be Simic. Let's see, Fairy Duelist is fine. Humongulous might work. Turn up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard in your hand is fine. Tower Defense could be hilarious with Watley. I think I'm going to take the Fairy Duelist, though. Just because it is a really good combat trick. And I think Tower Defense will come around. So we might not be white. We're going to put the Light Shield away for the moment. Rubble Slinger isn't bad. Could pick up a Simic Guildgate, which we might. Let's see. Sagittar's Volley. Destroy target creature with flying. And then it deals 1 damage to each creature with flying, which is not bad. I think we're just going to pick up a Guildgate right here. That Rubble Slinger might come back around. It's a 2/3. Not many people are going to want that. What is our third color? Because we're probably going to end up in 3 colors here. We could end up in white, but that's not a great plan. At least not right now. Let's see. We got a Territorial Boar, Quench, Scuttlegator, 6/6 with Defender, and as long as it has a +1/+1 counter on it, it can attack. It's pretty good. When this enters the battlefield, remove any number of +1/+1 counters. Put twice that many on the Lizrog? Yeah, Lizrog. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the slightly cheaper one. Yeah. Scuttlegator's fine. I would pick one up later. Yeah, I think we're in a good Simic deck. Growth Chamber Guardian. Whenever one or more counters are put on it, you may search your library for a card named Growth Chamber Guardian. No, that's not what we're going to be doing. That's fine in constructed, but it's not so good here. This, however, this can do some damage. A 7 mana 6/6 with haste and trample, or a 7 mana 7/7 with trample seems real good. So I think that's what we're going to take. We will confirm the pick. Growth Chamber Guardian, not bad, but not that great either. Another Lizrog. Axebane Beast is a 3/4 for 4. Might just be the play. We have -4/-0 on an enchantment with Flash. We are pretty low on removal. So maybe this is just the play. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to need a little bit. We could pick up... ooh, Growth Spiral's good. What does this do? Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature from among them, put it into your hand. Or you can exile target creature. That creature's controller makes a 3/3 frog lizard creature token. Incongruity seems like really good removal for this. I think we're just going to take that. Incubation is also fine, but incongruity is where you really want to be. Mammoth Spider wouldn't be a bad pull. It's a little expensive. Growth Spiral is good. Gatebreaker Ram, if we can find more gates. Emergency Powers is hilarious. We could go into Selesnya in the next pack. Maybe we go with that, or I think more likely we just Gatebreaker Ram. Is there anything else? Soroform Hybrid is fine. I think we're going to Gatebreaker Ram and just pick up any useful guild gates that we see. Like this one. That's a good one. Savage Smash is also good. But we want guild gates. So our options, I think, in pack 3 are going to be to go into black, because I think both Dimir and Golgari are in pack 3. We can also go into white for Selesnya. We can go into red for Izzet. I think we're going to do this. You know, any kind of fixing that we can get is pretty good. Rubble Slinger, it seems like the play. Especially good if we end up in red. But I'm thinking we probably want to end up splashing black for any good Dimir or Golgari cards that we find. Scuttlegator. Yeah, I think we'll take a Scuttlegator. Scuttlegator's great because you don't have to adapt. You can always stealth mission and crack in for 8. 8 unblockable, even. Simic Locket, not really interested. I'm gonna go with the 4-drop instead of another Lizrog. Lower the curve a little bit. I'll take a Simic Locket, but I don't think we're playing it. We will play that, sure. Okay, ooh, we will definitely splash black for a Trotta. And at this point, I'm taking any guild gates that are in one of our colors. But right now, I would like Dimir and Golgari guild gates. So, what do we want to get rid of? Slimebind is eh. If we can come up with better removal, then I will take it. Nightveil Predator is also pretty good. Flying Death Touch Hexproof 3/3, but I doubt we're going to splash for double black. We'll see. Maybe no one else takes it, and we end up finding the guild gates necessary. Omnispell Adept. We got, what do we got? Passwall Adept. Leapfrog. Pax Favor. Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. It's not a whole lot for us here. We don't have a whole lot of good stuff for the Omnispell Adept. So I think we're just going to go with Guildgate. Because we want to make that RAM as good as possible. So we're at 23 spells, which is probably where we're going to want to be. Well, no, I'll cut it down to 20. I will go up to 24 spells. Plenty of stuff, I think. Rubble Slinger, the Fairy Duelist, Deafening Clarion. Let me see. We could just take a Golgari Guildgate. That seems good. Is there anything else here that I want? Not really. We'll take the Golgari Guildgate. So for Huatli, we have Fairy Duelist. We have Gatebreaker Ram doesn't get worse. Rubble Slinger gets a buff. Axebane Beast. Etrata gets real good. The armies never get worse. Ceratok gets better. Doesn't get worse, doesn't get worse, doesn't get worse. So, we do have most of our creatures. The Arlen's Wolves don't get better, they get worse. The Wrangler doesn't get better. Slimebind I might get rid of at some point. If we can come up with something better. Maybe we go with this instead of... Oh no, we can just take this. Do we just take this? Um, Yeah, I think we just take this. A 2/2 vigilance for 2 is fine. If we take anything else, we have to start cutting other cards. So root is pretty good. So what does this do? Cost 1 less to cast for each creature in your graveyard. Enters the battlefield, return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's not bad. That might be worth putting in. And I'm not seeing anything else here that I want, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we will cut... What? This is cheaper than any of those are going to be. Well, status and statue is unfortunately in the pack with the Golgari Guildgate. But I think we're going to take it because statue is really good removal. So we're going to take that and we're going to drop the Slime Bind. We also need to drop Relentless Advance for the Molder Hulk. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Would really love to have that Guildgate. Might of the Masses is fine. Wild Ceratok is eh. Guild Summit. I don't think we've got enough guild gates for a guild summit. Sure, we'll take Might of the Masses, but we're not going to play it. Crawl Foragers. Gain 1 life for each creature card in your graveyard. This is a 3/2. That's a 2/2. Enters the battlefield with counters on it equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Is that better than the Axebane Beast? Potentially. It also potentially helps that. So we're going to go ahead and put that in, and we're going to get rid of the Axebane Beast. I don't want any of this. Take the imp and then drop it. At this point, I don't think we're going to see any more gates come around. 4 gates isn't bad. Wouldn't mind dropping the Crunch Wrangler for a Leapfrog. We don't have a whole lot of instants and sorceries. Yeah, not a whole lot. So very rarely would it have flying. How many creatures did we have? 14? We'll take the Omnispell Adept, but we're not going to play it. We'll take Pax Favor, but we're not going to play that either. So currently, we're splashing black for things above 3 mana. which is kind of what we want. Sure, I'll take a Knight of Autumn. That's fine. We're not going to play it, though, because we don't have any guild gates for that. Overall, I think we have a pretty good deck. Take that and drop that. I mean, really, we're base green. And then we're getting a little bit of everything else. Except red. Except red and white. We have some red and white cards, but they're not doing much. And the last one is... we are locked. So, what's going on here? Players disconnected, came back. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we'll drop Unmoored Ego. We might want that for game 2. But other than that, we're going to drop the red mana and the white mana because we don't need it. And then I think we're... So we'll go 6 green, 3 of each of those. and we should be good to go, I think. So we're going to export to MTGA, and we will get that going on. Let's see, who are we up against? We are up against a Mossy Beard. So, let's switch this to arena capture. And it comes up. Cool. Let's import. And this will be what is today? 9/2? Cool. Alright, what do we need? We're going to craft all. One rare wildcard is all we need. Finish that deck. Apply some styles. We've got a few. Got the stained glass Watley. Let's take a look in here. Is there anything we might want? I don't think so. And all those are over there. Where? Oops. Forgot. Oh, we almost forgot to do card sleeves. Gotta do the card sleeves. Do we have a Watley in here anywhere, maybe? Don't see her. That being the case, I think we're going to go with Ulamog. Where are we at? Mossy Beard is typing. Done it again. Okay. Let's get this challenge going. We're going to move that to this one. All right, here we go. What do we got? We've got everything we kind of need for now. Sure, we'll keep this. We'll find black mana eventually when we've filled our graveyard a little bit. Ooh, that's going to be nice as well. We will get the shield made out. Got some Rakdos going on over there. No blocks. Well, we've got all of our removal, so that's fun. Try and pull off a little something. And hopefully we can take down this artist. Don't like this is taking so long to go through. Sure strike. Gains +3/+0 and first strike. So yeah, we don't want to do that right now. Get the Wrangler out. Rat. We'll ditch the Molder Hulk because we're not there right now. Of course. So what we can do is incubation, which isn't a bad plan. We could also incongruity and make our thing a frog lizard, which is probably what we're gonna. We're just gonna hold up some removal. They've got a 1/1. What do we care right now? A Vandal. I think we're going to go ahead and statue the Vandal. Because it has that you may discard a card, draw a card thing, and we don't want them doing that. We do want to be dropping Ceratox. So, yeah. Give that 1/2 flyer some trample. As nature intended. So now, incongruity really is removal because we have something... I don't like that attack at all. Pitiless Gorgon. Ooh. Almost at Arlen mana, so... watch this. But it's already too late to block with it, so we'll get in for 5. If we draw a land next turn, an untapped land should specify. If we draw an untapped land next turn, we get to Arlen, and she drops 3/3 wolves. So that's pretty okay with me. We really need that land now. Yeah, sure. If they got a combat trick that can take down the Ceratox, we'll see it. Death touch until end of turn? Sure, you still take 3. So, untapped land next turn. is where we want to be. And we will drop Arlen if we get it. Ooh, that's bad. That's good. So that's 4 damage and 4 life. So we're at least holding them steady with that damage there. But we're going to get the Scuttle Gator down next turn. And if we can get 2 more mana, we can adapt it. Or, even better, if we can get the Stealth Mission. Stealth Mission would go a long way to winning this game. Oh, we don't want that to happen. Vraska's Finisher. Perfect. So, Vraska's Finisher, destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Okay, so we don't have to worry. It doesn't have Death Touch. Deck feels fine so far. And if we can find an untapped land, we can get Scuttle Gator attacking next turn. We also have another wolf we can make with Arlen. And, yeah, I think we're in a good place. They're going to go up to 6 on their upkeep. We're going down to 8 on their upkeep. But Heartfire. Well, they win. That was actually very clever. I think we're going to put that in. And we're going to take out Huatli. So, Unward Ego. If we get to cast it, we take Ill-Gotten Inheritance out of their deck. That is the one thing that I would use it for, really. Because that can just win games on its own. If you stall out and they've got an Ill-Gotten Inheritance, then you're done. We'll play first. Looks good to me. We have everything we need for now. I would like some more creature cards in the graveyard for the Rhizome Lurcher, but, you know, you can't always get everything you want. We might hold on to it for that reason, actually. Ooh, Dread Malkin. We have a band together. So we can take that out easy. With a wolf. Drill Bit. Taking Arlen's wolf. Taking the Rhizome Lurcher. Taking Arlen herself. All sorts of options here. Takes the removal spell. Okay. So, the Dread Malkin cannot currently block Arlen's wolf. So that's good. So, what do you got there? Do you have a third land? You don't have a third land. Well, we're going to do that. And we're going to get in there. And we're going to drop another Arlen's Wolf. So now we've got 6 unblockable. And if they get rid of them, then our Rhizome Lurcher gets better. I'll do that. And then next turn, we get Arlen. And we start making 3/3 wolves. We're going to have a whole lot of 3-power creatures. Burglar Rat. Well, we're going to get rid of the land and hope we draw another. Hired Poisoner. Just the one, huh? Blade Juggler. Take a damage, draw a card. So the Blade Juggler can block Arlen's Wolf. Why are you looking at the wolf like that? What you got? Intriguing. No attacks for now. So we can play the Lizrog next turn, take the 2 counters, and make it a 7/7 with trample. Seems pretty good. Or actually, we can make it a 9/9 with trample. Come to think of it, because we can make another wolf. And that wolf would have a counter on it. Dread Malkin. Yeah, we'll block. They're going to sack a creature, put 2 counters on it, in order to kill either the wolf or the lurcher, probably the wolf. But then they're gonna lose their Dread Malkin. It would be nice. Oh, Sure Strike. Okay, you still get rid of one of them. Got rid of that one. We still got the wolves. We do still got the wolves. Spark Harvest. We'll hold on to that. Yep, we will remove 1. I probably should have attacked with both. But I'm pretty okay with them throwing the Reaver in front of it. I'm pretty okay with them throwing anything in front of it, really. Was them having Sure Strike a punt? No. Or was them using it? Huh. Okay. So, if they block this with that, we deal 4. If they block this with that, we get in for 6 total. Yeah, I think we do that. Yep. I am totally okay with that outcome. Now we are just racing. And they can't activate this yet. Tough decisions over there, I think. Either... Okay, 3-1 lifelinker. Aye. Why, oh why do we keep drawing lands? Burglar Rat. I do like a good Burglar Rat, but it's too late to use this now, though. I'm gonna try it anyway. Just to make sure there's not another one in there somewhere. They have Etrata. Yeah, they had another one. That would be very bad. I have not seen any blue out of them, so I could not know Etrata was there. More land. This is not how I wanted to go out of this one. Like I said, if they get an ill-gotten inheritance on the field and you stall out, you're done. And we're stalling out. And no blocks. Our own Etrata would be good. Honestly. The worst creature in our deck is not what I wanted. I'll take it, but I didn't want it. At this point, I'm pretty sure we've lost. We can't let either of these through. Because if we let them through, we lose. They just crack ill-gotten inheritance. They should have attacked with everything. Honestly, they win if they attack with everything there. God Eternal Bantu. And more land. Not how you want it to go down. Didn't realize there was a second Etrata in the pool, because we had one in our deck. And then, like, God Eternal Bantu and 2 ill-gotten inheritances. Ridiculous. Ridiculously powerful deck over there. And our deck just failed to show up. Where are we at? Why is my phone up here? All right. I have given the GG to Mossy Beard, so I'm going to go ahead and stop screen sharing over here. Going to close that down, close this down, and gonna reorganize a couple of things on screen real quick. This one and this one. We'll move that over there where it belongs. That up there. Just because we need to add in this. So, it is September. And if you subscribe to the channel, during the month of September, I will donate my half of the subscription fee to the Trevor Project. So subscription is $5. Twitch, unfortunately, keeps half of that, and the other half goes to me. And that half I will give to the Trevor Project at the end of the month, based on how many subscriptions we get. So, if you were waiting to subscribe, now would be a good time. In the meantime, we are going to be playing some historic. I should probably update this to historic testing. So that's what we're going to be doing, is testing out some historic decks. I have been playing around with this. It is a sliver deck. I'm going to go ahead and craft all because I can. I still have wild cards in every size. So I got the Predatory Sliver and the Collected Company, which I added in. But other than that, this is just a low-to-the-ground, aggressive sliver deck. The two unofficial slivers in the deck, Metallic Mimic, is going to get make all of our creatures bigger when they enter the battlefield. They get a +1/+1 counter. And then the Faceless Agent is basically an extra sliver in hand. You play Faceless Agent, you get a sliver. So that's really good. Of course, we have then the only non-creature spell, which is for Collected Company. And I think that's all we need. Could we use some removal? Maybe. Do we want Embercleave? I don't know. We're going to find out. So let's pull that into best of one. I don't think I have sleeves on this yet. There's only one sleeve, and it is the sliver. Oops. So, let's play some best of one historic. We want historic ranked, not the mono blue mill, though that also is pretty fun. Okay. We have a 2-drop into 2 3-drops. That seems fine. We'll keep it. This is against elves, apparently. We are going to drop that. Next turn, we can branch loft into Sentinel Sliver. They are going to have a much wider board than we are at this point. But I think Spiteful Sliver is going to even the odds a little bit. No blocks. Ooh, we have another faceless agent. We're going to throw some faceless agents down, draw some more slivers. A belligerent sliver. Yeah, I'll Collected Company. They have options, apparently. Not good options. That at least is something. Collected Company would not be a bad thing for us. That's good. I don't think it's fast enough, but it's good. Oof. Elvish Archdruid. Yeah, I think we're done. We're done. Elves is just faster. That is definitely a thing. They have the ability to go much wider than us. So we're hoping to not run into elves very often. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We have a Cloud Shredder Sliver, which is also a 2-drop. Keep this. Ooh, that's nice. We're going to get a First Strike Sliver out there. Do we go Cloud Shredder first? I think we might. Next turn, maybe we get the Spiteful Sliver down. The turn after that, Predatory and the Sentinel. Potentially. We're going to get... No, we got to do it differently than that. We'll do this. We will get that out there. Ah, okay. Tybalt's Trickery. Sure. Sure. What do they have? Well, we can't do much about Sarah's Emissary. We would just lose. That would stop all of our stuff attacking. And yeah, so 2 out of the 3 are auto lose cards for us. And I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of Tybalt's Trickery in Best of 1, which is why I usually don't play Best of 1, is because of, you know, stuff like that. Those kinds of cards don't do very well in Best of 3 when you get a chance to fight against them. Okay, so we have 1 drop into 3 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop. Sure, we'll keep it. If we're lucky, we draw a 2 drop. Uh-oh. I think this may be another Tybalt's Trickery deck. Potentially. Tybalt's Trickery. You missed Tybalt's Trickery. And Elves. Gingerbread. Okay, maybe not the Trickery deck. Oh, that's nice. Should have expected Affinity to be playing Affinity. Yep, build some slivers. Yeah, it only works in Best of 1, though, because everybody has a plan for it in Best of 3. Which is generally why I play Best of 3, because those kind of glass cannon-y decks, you know, they aren't viable. Okay. Sliver Hive, Faceless Agent. Draw a sliver. Get in with that one. They don't want to block with Emery. We know that much. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, the Cloud Shredder. Yeah, that's a good one. I think we're gonna go with this one though. For now. So in order to take down the striking sliver, they would have to block with all 4 of their creatures. Which doesn't seem likely. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna be quite honest, Tybalt's Trickery deck is kind of mindless. You really don't have to do anything. So, I believe you can play that and watch at the same time. Got in for Xaxes. Anyway, I'm only in Best of 1 testing the main board, seeing if I like where it's at. And then if I do like where it's at, I can build out the sideboard. So I'm going to not pay very much attention to the Tybalt's Trickery decks because just the number of control decks or black decks playing Thoughtseize in Best of 3 keeps that deck from really doing a whole lot. Predatory into Lava Belly into Belligerent. Sounds good. Tybalt's Trickery deck. Sounds bad. I have a feeling this is a Trickery deck. Oh, maybe not the Trickery deck. Definitely not the Trickery deck anyway. It played something other than Trickery. I will choose Sliver. Thank you. This ought to be an interesting matchup, actually. The Burn deck versus Slivers. Lava Belly is going to be very important to this matchup. And I think I want to get the Predatory Sliver down first to protect the Lava Belly. Because at that point, it'll be a 4-4, and that's very difficult for the for a burn deck to take care of. So G2 Lava Runner. Next turn, we can get the Lava Belly down. Hopefully they used up their Lightning Strike. And that's the only one they had. Hopefully. Never mind. Change of plans. The Lava Belly will come down next turn. Another Lava Runner. We got the life gain. And this is a lethal attack. They have to take down, or they have to block at least 2 creatures. Sorcery Speed Superbolt. I have no idea what card that is. I haven't bothered to brew Burn yet. I've been tinkering with Slivers. So yeah, I don't know what card you're talking about. Okay, you got another shock. But that's not going to save you. Sorcery Speed Super Bolt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need a name to look that up. Because at this point, I have no idea what you're talking about. There are so many new cards recently that I can't keep track of them all. We got 2 Metallic Mimics. If we can find a 3rd land, we might be in business. life gain deck. Another Leonin Vanguard. Another Leonin Vanguard? No, Dauntless Bodyguard. Static Discharge. I will look into that. So, land off the top would be great. Because we've got to race a Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay, not the best land, but it'll work for now. Spiteful Sliver should make them pause, at least. I have no idea what that MTG bot is. Everything I've got on my stream is something that I made, pretty much. There's maybe one or two other things, but they came packaged with my software. Okay. Do we block with the Metallic Mimic? Take 8, opponent. Yeah, I don't care much for the punt counter. I find that to be really weird. The rest of it is fine, but the punt counter I could live without. So, best thing we can hit off this collected company is another Spiteful Sliver. Ooh, Striking Sliver is not bad. The Lava Belly is also good. I think we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna go here. So that's the reason. Okay, cool. So first strike damage happens. And they take 10. So effectively, they cannot attack with Johnny's Pridemate at this point. That's actually pretty good. I think we just win here, don't we? Yeah. I do believe that is the case. I'm kind of surprised. Spiteful Sliver is really good against a Johnny's Pridemate, apparently. So, I'm going to take the opportunity while we are between games to remind you that it is September, and in honor of September, I have decided that if you sub to my channel this month, I will donate my half of the subscription fee to the Trevor Project. So I would usually get paid $2.50 for every sub. I will instead pass that along to the Trevor Project, which is going to help the LGBTQ community. So that is what I'm doing this month, if you're interested. If you don't want to subscribe because you don't want to support Twitch, that's fair. There is a donation link for the Trevor Project in the About section below the stream, and you can feel free to donate directly if that's what you want to do. But how long until Hive Lord is ported into Historic? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything they're doing. And what do we get there? Himrat Go, of course, has renewed the sub. Thank you very much, my friend. Why does that not show up in my activity feed? It should. Why you no do that? Anyway, Himrat Go, I saw the sub. It was nice. So that is going to be a donation to the Trevor Project. Thank you very much. Got to figure out why my Twitch activity feed is not working. Like the Twitch stats I knew was not working, but weird. Anyway, we're gonna move on to more of this stuff. I'll try and figure out what's going on later. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good choice for the current moment. What with the hate raids going on, so this is my direct response to that. If they're going to hate on the LGBTQ community as well as others, then I am going to help the community. And also, it is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. So a big part of what the Trevor Project does is offer suicide prevention services. So I figured that was a pretty good fit. Static. I gotta do the thing. What with the not collected? Static Discharge. Deals X damage to any target where X is 3 plus the number of charge counters on Static Discharge. That's fine. It's sorcery speed. It's 2 mana instead of 1 mana. But it does get bigger. It'd be fine in Historic, I'm sure. Yeah, I think you could probably see it work out in Historic. How do I already have 4 of those? Huh. deck was that in? I don't know. We'll go ahead and cancel out of this. Or discard changes. That's the one I meant to click. All right. I don't want to miss any more things here, so yeah. The other thing you could potentially do is copy it with a variety of things, because the copy will put a counter on the other ones as well. And then the copy that you actually cast will do more damage. Why is this not working? There we go. Well, it's showing up here now that we have 1 subscriber. But it's not showing up in my activity feed, which is very strange. No boost, no... Yeah. It's very strange that it's not showing up in my activity feed. View... Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I will try and figure that out later. I guess. In the meantime, more slivers. So it's worked a couple of times. Slivers beat the burn deck, and slivers beat the life gain deck, which is very interesting. I think a life gain deck usually beats an aggressive deck, but because of Spiteful Sliver, I don't think that is the case here. Okay, what do we got? Metallic Mimic into Cloud Shredder. All seems fine. We'll keep it. Okay, we're going to get down that. And then I think we'll get down the Metallic Mimic next. And maybe a Metallic Mimic after that. Okay. That is probably not the one you wanted to get rid of. Do you have another thing to get rid of stuff? Thoughtseize. All sorts of choices. Got rid of that, huh? We're gonna do this. Naming Sliver. Okay, they've got a Waste Knot. Now, the one issue is if they have a board wipe. They have a Liliana, which is not a board wipe. Yep. Only had 2 things in the graveyard. Couldn't do much about it. Cool. Feel bad beating up on a mono black deck, but you know, sometimes you are the mono black deck Sometimes you're beaten on the mono black deck. That's just how that goes. Trying to think if there's any slivers in the deck we haven't seen yet, and I don't think there are. All of them have had their time to shine. Okay. So we got our green, we got our white. I think we keep this. Gitu, Lava Runner. So this is a burn deck again. I have a feeling this Metallic Mimic is not long for this world. Steamkin. We're going to Castle Embreth. Striking Sliver. Sentinel Sliver. No blocks. They're spending so much of their burn to deal with the slivers that I'm not too worried about it. See, all of their burn is going straight to the slivers, not to my face. That right there should not have happened. Okay, they got an Ember Cleave. Coming in for 10 with that and 2 with the other one. We'll probably lose now because they have an Ember Cleave, but... what we need is a Spiteful Sliver. Yeah, we lose. There's no way for us to win that. Should we be running Ember Cleave? I don't know. Maybe. So we got ourselves a Hamath Pashar cosmetic. We do have some Mastery Tree. Almost done with white, and then we'll finish off red, hopefully by the end of the season. Ooh, almost got our fancy Ancient Red Dragon sleeves, too. Okay. Striking Sliver into Predatory, into Spiteful, into Collected Company sounds good to me. Might as well get the Sliver Hive down. And we've got everything we need. Whenever your opponent casts your first non-creature spell each turn, draw a card. Yeah. I got one of those in the deck. So, good luck. We will get the Embrith out there. Sure. Oh my. Well, let's collect a company, see what we get before we attack in. We're going to take Spiteful, and then we're going to attack in. Yeah, let's go. They got a double block to kill anything, which they won't do. And they can't attack into us except with the Vault Scourge, but they won't do that either, because any damage that our creatures take deals 3 times that much damage to my opponent. So, Glass Casket to get rid of a Spiteful Sliver. The First Striker, to get rid of that. That was the wrong choice. If you do this, I win. And that will be a win. If they block, they're dead. If they don't block, they're also dead. Yeah, Spiteful Sliver's really good if there's multiples of them. Let's do that again. So far, this is looking pretty good. We've had some trouble with elves and with Tybalt's Trickery, but other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. So we've got Striking Sliver into Metallic Mimic and Predatory Sliver. Hopefully we find a third land by then. Okay, so we want this Striking Sliver, and then Metallic Mimic, then Predatory Sliver, I think. The +1/+1 counter we want out first. Legion Landing. which is not very good against what we're doing right here. Call slivers and get in there. If this is the life gain deck again, we're good against the life gain deck because we have Spiteful Sliver. Imara. Yeah, make stuff with lifelink. We're going to save the Spiteful Sliver, I think, for now. And we're going to go here. You're on team Fun of Embercleave. Yeah, maybe. One Embercleave could be pretty good. Okay, maybe this is not what I thought it was. Okay. I'll take out Amara, that's fine. Let's see what goodies we can get here. We get a Metallic Mimic and a Lava Belly. So, no attacks. We're going to get another Lava Belly next turn, and we get to do 2 damage per sliver and gain 2 life. We're going to gain more life than the life gain deck. Essica's Chariot. Okay, so this is actually a token deck, is what it is. It's not a life gain deck. Faceless Agent is good. We're going to do this. All we really need is the Flying Sliver, and we're good to go. We just straight up win if we can find one. And I'm hoping we find an untapped land next turn so we can play the Faceless Agent to maybe find one. They can't attack in with anything. Okay, that's cool and all, but... Wasn't planning on casting any spells during your turn. Another Paladin class. Well, we're going to do this. Faceless Agent to hopefully find what we need. And we found Sentinel Sliver. So we can, next turn, do a whole bunch of stuff. We can play 2 Sentinel Slivers and dome them for 4. Sure, give them +1/+1. I'm down with that. But what are you going to do about it? You've got a 5/5 Chariot. I can easily block that. So, yeah. Get in with 3 things you don't care about, or what? So that's going to go there. This one can go here. First strike. Hmm. Oh, right. I get to do things. One, two, three, four, five blockers. Five blockers. If we make sure they can't gain life. We only attack with things that are big enough to kill their tokens before they can gain any life. Yeah, so I like this. I like the main deck of this right now. I'm willing to go down one collected company for an Embercleave. So maybe we do that right now. See how that plays. Okay, what do we got? We got a Striking Sliver into Predatory into Spiteful. I like it. We'll keep it. And we'll see what... Oh, it's Saprolin again. Ooh, that's also good. We'll do this. Nah, we don't need to worry about that. The mana base is already very red. Sure, which one you want? You want the Cloud Shredder? Yeah, you want the Cloud Shredder. Well, the good news is we have a 3-drop into 4-drop now. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. We're going to get rid of the one that is actually a problem. That one. Then we're going to do 3 more damage. Thank you. In which case, we'll probably play the Faceless Agent instead of the Cloud Shredder. Unless they do something silly like attack in. Conclave Tribunal. Took out the wrong one. That Spiteful Sliver is more impactful than you knew. We'll do this, and then we'll decide which of those we want to play. Ah, darn. That's exactly what I didn't want to see. on Sliver. And we'll get a Lava Belly out there. Let's get in with this one. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to block it. If you block them, you take more damage. Anointed Procession. Do you have any tokens, though? Ooh. The Company. Oh, the whiff on the Collected Company. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, we'll get in with those two. That's fine. Yeah, they made it more fair, but it's still not very fair. If I attack him for 3, it'll cost 5, so, you know. But I'm pretty sure all I have to do is that and win. That's true, but we would have hit the Collected Company first. We would have drawn a Collected Company. But yeah, I'm not sad about missing the 5 lands in a row. But as you could see, when we did that, all 5 of those lands were red. So this is a very red-heavy mana base. Yeah, so Castle Embrith, this has red. Stomping Ground, Needle Verge Pathway has red. Sacred Foundry, that doesn't have any red, but there's only 2 of those and 2 Temple Gardens. And then the 4 Sliver Hives can also not be used to cast Embercleave. So most of our mana is red, or has the ability to be red. So yeah, I'm not worried about being able to cast Embercleave. I think we got that covered. All right, what do we got? Well, hopefully we can find another land. Definitely going to play this one as white. I don't really know yet. I don't know. I need to look into some things. I think we're gonna go red. Life gain deck. Let's get in the air. So if we can find a way to get green mana, we can get a Striking Sliver and a Predatory Sliver down at the same time. Realm Walker was on the list. But the 3-drop slot is kind of full. And I'd really just like... ooh, that's nice. Let's see, Righteous Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. They think it's good game. I do not yet think it's good game. Anyway, 3-drop slot is taken up by Spiteful Slivers, by the Faceless Agents, which I like slightly better than Realm Walker. Cool. They got the Johnny's Pride Mate down. Spiteful Sliver is here. It's gonna be fun. Spiteful Sliver. They only got one flyer, so we're gonna get in with those. That was your warning. Over the Vigilant Sliver? Maybe. Yeah, Heliod is not what you really wanted here. Because the bigger your stuff gets, the harder my stuff is going to hit you back. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And actually, I don't want Daxos hanging around. So what is this? 3, 5, 7? Let me see. I need... Doesn't particularly matter, I think. We need to get that out there. And another one of these will be... Never mind. We'll go with the other one. All attack? I am actually really surprised how well this deck does against life gain decks. It's kind of hilarious. So let's take a look at the deck real quick. You were saying Realm Walker... choose a creature type. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. Cast creature spells of the chosen type at the top from the top of your library. So you're saying put in, what, 2 of these? 3 of these? How many of these are we thinking? Him. Down one of these, down one of these, and up 2 of those. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll give it a shot. See how that works. Belligerent gives Menace. Let's see. So this and this. I don't know if I like this hand. If we find a third land, we're fine. But if we don't, we only have one thing that we can cast. I think we're going to mulligan and see what we can do. This is better. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to put a Sentinel Sliver to the bottom. We need one of these. I'm gonna try to drop this. See if we can bait the counter. And we can. Now the problem is, this is the kind of deck that's gonna have Wrath of God. Yeah, we'll pay 2. See what we can do with a Realm Walker. Okay, so we got a Spiteful coming. To Fairy. Well, we're gonna get this down. And take out to Fairy. So, Pool of Vigorous Growth is their plan. Spiteful Sliver likes that plan. 2/2. Let's get past it. Palladium Moors. Hexproof Flying Vigilance Trample. Huh. We're gonna do this. You gonna make a 7-drop? Yeah, make a 7-drop. Huh. Okay. Well, the Spiteful Sliver is gonna be real good. Well, get in, everybody. They got the Menace, so... Oh, that's a bad plan. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Take 14? Oh. Nobody ever reads Spiteful Sliver. Nobody ever does. Spiteful Sliver is one of my favorite slivers. When it came out in, what was it? Modern Horizons 1, I think it was in. I was very excited to see it. I tried to make it work at the time, but I couldn't figure it out, and I think I may have found a spot for it in Historic. Anyway, what all y'all think? What is your favorite sliver? Because there's so many to choose from. Well, we got the striking into a Sentinel. We'll go from there. Oh, even better. Well, let's attack into that. Burning Tree Emissary. Sure. Another Anarchomancer. Rage Forger. Okay. Do that. I think we want to get this. One of these. No, I think we just want the Spite Sliver. Yeah. If they read it, they will know not to attack into it. Ooh, Shaman deck. That's what this is. This is Shamans. Another Realm Walker. Lava Belly and a Metallic Mimic. That's good. Nothing they have can attack into us very well. Like, you know. And we're going to get to the point where we can just fly in for lethal. And, in fact, maybe, what do we got? We've got 3, 6, 9, 11, 13. That would be 3, so that's 16. Yeah, I think we're gonna try it. All attack. Acidic Sliver. What does that one do? I've probably got it in the Sliver deck, but that's out of arm's reach right now. So, I'm just putting this out there, like, we're winning a lot. This deck is really winning a lot. So, this might actually be something. It loses to super fast combo decks. And it might lose to elves most of the time. But it's still doing its thing. Not good enough. Not a good enough hand. Not a good enough hand. We're going to mulligan that. This we will keep. And Embrith to the bottom. It's elves. It's first strike. Oh. Each sliver has pay 2, sack, deal 2 to any target. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you attack in, and then you start sacking things. I like it. Not elves. Abzan. We're gonna get Metallic Mimic out here. Vesperlark. an interesting deck. And they just do that forever. Interesting. So, like I said about super fast combo decks, there's not much we can do about those. This deck does not have any interaction. This looks fine. We'll keep this. We're not going to tip our hand yet. Haha. I don't know what they were doing. Okay. So that means we should expect to see that a little bit more. Yeah. But that means we can attack into that deck, right? Because they're not going to want to jeopardize their combo. I would just run 4 of what is it called? Leyline of the Void, because it goes to the graveyard, but it doesn't make it there. It just gets exiled. So, oops. And that has the benefit of also working against other things. And no, I don't think we should devote 8 slots to one deck. We need to worry about other things as well. Green? Sure. Quench. We've got another one anyway. Oh, well, I ain't worried about that either. Tybalt's Trickery only works in best of 1, so I'm not going to devote any slots to the sideboard for that one. If it becomes a best of 3 thing, then I'll worry about it. Do you want to counter it? Yeah, you do. So this is mono counter spells. They've got Karn's Bastion, which means they've got Planeswalkers. They have Revitalize. That doesn't seem like a good card. Ah, Soul Herder is a thing. May have to plan for that one. I've seen that a couple of times. Sure. Discarded Dovin's Veto and that. For 4, you can do that. Sure. Wrath of God. Yep. Well, too bad you can't block. Predatory, predatory. Get in with everything. Yeah, they should have blocked first. It wouldn't have saved him there, but it's still best practices. All right, so we got ourselves 25 gold. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm really liking how this deck plays so far. I don't even know how many we've had. Where's record at? Does not exist on this one. I'll get it up at some point. Metallic Mimics, Predatory Sliver looks good. Text, add existing, add record. Ah, too big. Interest tapped. It's fine. What is our current record? Does anybody know? Well, we know we'll start counting after that last one. 1-0. Only what we can verify. Ugin's Conjurant. Oh, here we go. Tybalt's Trickery. Tybalt's Trickery. Hit something bad. Gate Colossus. Not worried about a Gate Colossus. Because, very specifically, we have a Spiteful Sliver. No attacks. We will not block. Yet. We want one of these and one of these. And we'll get in with those two. Throes of Chaos. We doing this again? Serpent. I'll block. We'll do 8 to your face. Would be great, yeah. White's probably more important. Let's see. You will be great. Let's do that. Hey, we beat the Trickery deck. They had to get really unlucky, but we beat them. Let's update. You say at least 4-1. I am gonna go ahead and say I know I've lost 3. So that's gonna be 5-3. What on earth happened there? I can't use the number pad because I forgot I have it set to some other stuff. Also, that's gonna bother me. There we go. It no longer bothers me. Oh, the super budget Tybalt's Trickery deck? Yeah, that's less good. But still. Any win against Tybalt's Trickery is a good win. I don't. I don't want to join that dark side. I have no interest in playing that deck. If that is the best deck in the format, I will still play something else. I'm not interested at all. Play that. Hey, it's the Gitu Lava Runner. Sliver Hive. Let's go. Now they're gonna blow that thing out of the sky, and that's fine. Yeah, knew that was coming. Play that. Play one of those, because that, I don't mind if they, blow up. No, I'm fine with that as well. Get a couple of those out, and then we have Collected Company to back it up. Sure, wasn't planning on blocking with that anyway. Yeah, okay. Running Vortex, sure. Let's get Collected Company online. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then we have another spiteful sliver, which is hilarious. Okay. There we go. We will update on record to 6-3. We made it up to Platinum 3. We started in Gold something. Gold 3, I think. Made it up to Platinum 3. Doing real well. Okay. Not a great hand, but I'll keep it. Predatory into Lava Belly. Seems good. They've got a Lurrus over there. Robber of the Rich. I still don't know what we're up to. That's fine. An update is available. Please restart Magic Online. Magic Online, get your act together. So I will absolutely block this Robber of the Rich. We can get a Castle Embereth down and a Lava Belly. And then next turn, I think we collected company. Una's Blackguard. Valky. So now Valky can become a spiteful sliver. I see. Well, we're going to collect a company. See what we can do about that. Cloud Shredder for sure. Predatory Sliver. And now we have a Predatory in hand. And we should be able to, if we play this, Castle Embereth as well. Uh-oh. They got the cleave. Yeah, we'll discard that. That's fine. This is the problem with Embercleave. They have it. This is good, though. I like this. They're going to drown that in the lock. Sure. Yeah, I think that's all we'll do. I think they probably should have done something about that. Okay. I mean, they're hitting some things. I I honestly don't care to do anything about that. Playing the Metallic Mimic. Cool. You have another rogue? You do have another rogue. But I'm pretty sure we just win. All right, let's update that record. I am rather liking this deck. That gives me the green mana I need. So we're going to keep this. We are one away from Collected Company. Oh, it's goblins. This could get interesting. They got a Wily Goblin and they got a Skirk Prospector. There's not a whole lot we can do about any of that. We're gonna hit a Collected Company at some point. So we just gotta hope. What do they got? They got 5 mana currently. They could definitely play Muxus next turn, and there wouldn't be a whole lot we could do about it. So I'm not gonna hold back the Cloud Shredder. What we really need right now is a Spiteful Sliver. If we can get the Spiteful Sliver, we have a chance. Lava Belly is also good, but not necessarily what we need. Okay, they sacked 1. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Is that 1 life? Yeah. Cool. I'm not worried about that. Like, I probably should be, but I'm not. We should be able to win faster than that thing can kill us. Oh, if we can get to the turn after this. Yeah, let's get in there. So I understand that they can do 4 damage to us and then do 4 more damage to us and gain 4 life. I get that. I'm gonna let them try. They could probably do more than that even, but right now, all I know is that this is what they could do. Oh, that's a good choice. Get rid of the Cloud Shredder. Get in for 4. Decisions. We going Coco. Lava Belly or Spiteful Sliver? I think Spiteful Sliver. So we're going to get in for... What is that? That's 7? Yeah. They get in for 5. Then they deal 5, gain 5. They're still 4 points short. They need to make 4 goblins this turn. Okay, they've named... I forgot that unclaimed territory is in this format. I should probably have put that in. They're thinking real hard, and I like that. Okay, so that's 1. We already... Well, we don't have lethal, because we have to take into account that they can gain 6 life. Okay. Never mind. Is it Mux's time? It's Mux's time. And we just lose. Ooh, oh. Oh no. Do it. Do it. I think we accidentally win. We accidentally win. Nobody reads Spiteful Sliver. Always read the Spiteful Sliver. Yeah. I'll take it. I will take the win. All right. I will take an accidental win every time. While we are between games at the moment, I want to remind you, if you are enjoying yourself here and you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow button. That helps me out a lot. You can also hit that sub button if you want to support my content more directly. And because this is September, I'm doing a special thing with that. If you subscribe to this channel during September, I will donate $2.50 to the Trevor Project. So we've already gotten 1 subscription, which means there's already getting $2.50. But if you do that, then we will be up to 5 or more. So, yeah, think that over. And in the meantime, I'm going to get back to beating face with slivers. Okay. Well, we don't have any white mana, so we're not going to keep this. Perfect. I'm going to toss back the belligerent sliver and hope that we can get to this collected company. we can get to this collected company. And now hopefully we draw a 3-drop. That would be great. Ooh, Merfolk. No attacks. Mistbinder. Other merfolk you control get +1/+1. It's a pale imitation of slivers. Ooh, Regery. Also +1/+1. No attacks. Not happy about it. No blocks. Well, it's go time. Let's collect the company. Well, I guess this is the best way to do this. Lava Belly's not bad. Okay, Trickster gets to tap down the thing and something else. Trickster gets to make stuff lose abilities. Yeah, that's one of them. Svaelen. Untap the blue mana. Intriguing. Still can't attack into me. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's fine. What is this? This takes 5. We could make some baby slivers, but what do we got here? So that's 6, 12, 16. And I don't think that they can get up to that. That's 9, 12, 14. No, 15. I'd better leave something back to block with. Not going to be blocking with those. So, just in case they have a +1/+1 to all merfolk kind of deal. Because they might. Like that one. Good thing I don't have any islands. So this is what? 8, 13? Should be okay. Collected company. I should have known. But that doesn't really do much. And we still win. Update the record. So, I don't know. Himrat, go. Maybe you want to join the dark side and run some slivers. Because this deck is just doing real well right now. And mind you, this is not all the wins we had. We just couldn't remember all of them. This is all the losses we've had. We've only lost 3 games. Okay. No, I don't like it. I'll take this. This I will take. We'll get rid of a Sentinel Sliver. We're not going to need it. Not the second one. And hopefully we can find an untapped land for Collected Company on turn 4. That'd be nice. Is this Merfolk? It could be Merfolk. Looks like Merfolk. And we found our land. Cool. They get to play a tropical island. Silvergill Adept. Okay. That's not too terrible. No blocks. Let's do this. I think we're going to save the Spiteful Sliver for later. Do one of those. See what we can find. Ooh, a Lava Belly. No attacks. Nah, no blocks. Get the Sliver Hive, Collected Company. We will take Predatory and a Lava Belly, I think. Yeah, we'll get in with that one, because it can attack. Alright, let's see what we can do. What are you gonna do, opponent? Okay. Thing happened. You got 3-2. It's pretty good. Okay. Untap the island. That's a good choice. Now my question is, do I play the Lava Belly before I play the Spiteful Sliver? Start gaining 2 life for every sliver that comes in. Anyway, I'm definitely blocking with the Faceless Agent. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Spiteful Sliver. Let's get Spiteful. Do they have a counterspell or do they have Collected Company? Because Collected Company could be the death of them if they're not careful. Ooh, Swift Warden. Hexproof. Sure. And Memory Lapse. That's fine. You know it's coming next turn, so... Mm-hmm. That's fine. We can race that. So the worst thing that could happen here is they bounce the Spiteful Sliver. That would be the worst. Okay. I think we attempt to win here. Because they can't block. If they block, then the Spiteful Sliver triggers kill them. If they don't block, they just die. Which seems to be a theme with this deck. And I'm okay with that. Alright. Merfolk ain't got nothing on me. We're up to 10-3. Yeah, I think we may have a winner here. We've definitely... Actually, you know what? We have at least 15 wins. Right? This is... one of these is daily. Yeah, daily win rewards. We have at least 15. So we're going to go ahead and put that to 15. Because I haven't played anything else today. So yeah, we have gone 15-3. I don't know what's going on out there. Weird. So let's get back into slivers. Okay, so there's an idiot in a big rig out there just honking his horn, and I don't know why. Probably at the gas station?
Because he's backing up like a moron.
Oh, backing up like a moron. Good. Always good to have a truck full of gasoline backing up like a moron.
He's straightened up into the road now.
Well, we're going to mulligan this. I kind of like this one. And I think we're going to put the Realm Walker to the bottom. I really want to have that Spiteful Sliver. Bad Ash. We've seen this. This is the Merfolk deck again. Aha. Silvergill Adept. Draws a card. No blocks. Oh, that's a fun one. We'll get to that. First, we're going to do this. So now we can block the Speaker and block the Adept profitably. Less profitable now. We can still block the Adept. We can also do this. Double First Strikers. Like this. Yeah, let's get the Spiteful Sliver out there. No attacks. Yeah, if all of my stuff has first strike, you really can't attack into it. Because I will just multi-block. This seems like a good idea. Merfolk Trickster is going to keep the Spiteful Sliver from attacking. Good call. Very good call. Another Speaker. Let's get in the air, shall we? Yup. Not much you can do in that case. Up to 16 and 3. All right. So, yeah, we keep going. I'm having fun with this one. You know, it's a good aggressive deck, and it seems to be working. Of course, we've only run into the really good Tybalt's Trickery once. That would seem to be the best against us. We have 1-drop into a 2-drop. Oh, we don't have 1-drop into a 2-drop. Because we don't have white mana. Oh, we have this, though. That's good. We'll keep it. We'll get white mana eventually. We have Dimir sleeves over here, so I expect shenanigans. Well, was expecting black mana, so let's get Embreth out there. If we can start off with a striking sliver every time, then we're in pretty good shape, because most creature-based decks have a hard time with that. Do we predatory? I think we predatory. Try the carnarium. That's pretty good. Do that. Faceless agent. Ooh, we're gonna have so many spiteful slivers. We're gonna have exactly one spiteful sliver. I gotta take the sentinel sliver. Read the spiteful sliver. Huh? Okay, maybe they're not worried about it. Okay. I would be worried about it. I would be worried about it a lot. See, this is a smart opponent. They read the spiteful sliver. They might still block anyway, but at least they read it. Got a bit of a leg up on the competition. Fatal push the predatory sliver. That's fair. Are you gonna counter it? You should counter it. Yeah, you saw it coming. That's true. Come on, block me. If you're not going to attack with it, you might as well block with it. Come on. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, I probably should have attacked him with both because... Oh, no, they were at 8. So they would have been down to 2. Here's that sentinel sliver you were worried about. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Awesome. Now we attack him with both. Because if they block one, they die. Brazen Borrower. Okay. Take 5. Now you can't block. You are not allowed to block anymore. What do you plan to do about it? We're going to do this. Sure, Brazen Borrower. We will get it back out. Do it again next turn. You're in blue-black. You got tricks for days. Another Brazen Borrower. All the Brazen Borrowers. We're up to Platinum 2. We are making a very quick work of Platinum. We are also... at 17-3. So we played at least 20 games so far with this deck. It's good. I think it's a good deck. So, yeah. Let's say we go one more. Network error. Network error. Okay, this may be the update thing that they were saying. They may not let me join anymore until I've reset the thing. So what I'm going to do instead is say thank you for watching. I'm going to call it here, and we will be back on Saturday with some Mass Effect 2. We're getting toward the end of the game. Only got a couple more missions to do with party members, and I got to find one more party member. Don't know where they're hanging out. But if you want to hang out with me, Twitter, at BadMoonMTG. The VOD for this will be going up on YouTube. You can find me by just searching up BadMoonMTG there. If you are still here and you haven't already done so, hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to help out the Trevor Project, you could subscribe to this channel, and my half of that fee, which will be about $2.50, I will donate to the Trevor Project to help out the LGBTQ plus community. But that is it for me tonight. So thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time.